I just replaced my entire UGC team with AI. It saved hundreds of dollars, killed the endless back and forth with creators and editors, and got the same ad performance. Maybe even better, with way less friction. In this video, you're gonna learn the exact blueprint that I use to generate AI UGC ads that look real and convert. You know exactly what to do when you're ready to test, and how to avoid the mistakes that make AI ads look fake. One quick note, you're gonna label this as AI. On YouTube, you tag them as AI generated when required. This isn't about tricking anyone. It's about cutting costs and speeding up your testing cycle. So let's start building this together. The AI UGC blueprint. A UGC ad isn't a commercial. It's like a friend telling something that works. No music, no swells, no fancy transitions. Just a real person saying, hey, I tried this and see here's what happened. That's it. 3 things that actually matter for buyers. 1, the hook. You've got 2 seconds max. You're doing this wrong or stop wasting time on this. Beats fancy every time. 2, proof. Show 1 small wins like save time, save money, don't oversell. And then finally, the ask. Buy now, free trial. So here's the workflow stack that I use. I use Flow for voice prompting my scripts and nextify.ai to the UGC ads. Here's the reusable blueprint. Pick 1 pain point, pick 1 promise, and add 1 proof point. And 1 clear call to action. With 3 hooks, test it out and keep the best one. If a thought takes 2 sentences, you've written too much. Now, guardrails. Don't create a fake influencer identity and pretend it's real. Avoid medical claims, financial claims, anything you can't prove. Always tag as AI when YouTube requires it. This keeps your viewers informed. So the workflow is simple. Script, generate, edit, and post. No actor calls, no waiting for availability, no bad takes you have to sift through. Now you're ready to build your first ad. SaaS is the easiest place to start because the logic is clean. So let's start with the SaaS angle. Pick 1 clear problem, something that the buyer feels every day. So you're spending too much time on this task. You're making mistakes because the process is clunky. You're paying for 3 tools when you just need 1. And that's your pain. Now the promise. What's the 1 thing that changes after they use it? Faster workflow, fewer errors, lower cost. Pick 1. Don't promise everything. Promise 1 thing better than before. Hook options for SaaS. You're doing this the hard way. Stop paying for this separately. Here's the 10-second fix. Pick the one that feels true to what you're selling. Test it. If it doesn't land, try another. Proof beats hype every single time. Don't say this saves you hours. Show it. I used to spend 20 minutes organizing data. Now it's automatic. That's proof. 1 small specific win. Keep the call to action tight. Try it for free for 14 days. Book a demo. Get a starter plan. Something they can do without thinking too hard. Now build the talk track. Talk like a user, not a brand. You're not reading a feature list. You're a person who found something that works. Include 1 honest line. I gotta be honest. Setup took me an hour the first time. That makes it believable. Add 1 objection handler. Price, learning curve, setup time, whatever might stop someone. Yeah, it costs money, but I'm saving 10 hours a week. That's worth it to me. Here's the script structure for a SaaS UGC ad. Hook, 1 sentence. Problem, 1 sentence. How you use it now, 2 sentences. 1 specific result, 1 sentence. Call to action, 1 sentence. So here's an example. Stop wasting time organizing spreadsheets manually. I used to spend my mornings just cleaning data. Now I hit 1 button and it's done. Save me 90 minutes a day. Try it for free. And that's your skeleton. Now pick your AI avatar. Does the buyer expect a founder, a casual user, someone technical? The creator should match. If you're selling to a small business owner, a founder type avatar works. If you're selling to everyday users, keep it casual. Choose a voice and pacing. Short ads need shorter pacing. Quick words, natural pauses. Avoid robotic delivery. Keep imperfections because nobody sounds perfect in real life. Now create the clip. Most AI UGC tools let you pick the script, just the voice feed. Usually takes 5 to 10 minutes. No actor scheduling, no bad takes. Edit it light. Hard cuts between scenes. Add captions for proof points. And if you're showing software, add on screen text of the result. Keep B-roll simple. Don't overproduce. That's the mistake people make. They polish it so much it stops looking like UGC. So here's a reality check. Where SaaS and AI UGC usually fails. It's too polished, too long, too many features to pack 10, but the fix is always the same. Remember, 1 workflow, 1 outcome, and stop trying to show everything. You can build this with a stack of free tools, scripting, voice generator, avatar platform, editor. But if you want 1 tool that handles it all, script to finish to add, that's where Nextify comes in. Nextify and why it replaces a UGC team and where it doesn't. What are you buying? Speed and control, input script, pick an avatar, set voice. The tool generates and edits. No back and forth with creators. And here's the honest part. Nextify can fix a bad script. It can save a weak offer. If your pain point isn't real, the avatar won't help. You still need good writing, good scripting. So who is the best to use this one? These are founders and small teams running ads weekly without managing people. What's the deal breaker? You still need the strategy. This tool definitely speeds up production, but it doesn't replace your thinking. So I want to show you guys how I use it. So let me log into my Nextify dashboard so you can see how I use it. So let's get started. So this is nextify.ai, the sponsor of this video. I did get free access to create this video for you guys. So I want to share with you guys how I use it. So as you can see here, you can see all the folders that you have, the tabs, the different types of ads that you can create. You can create video ads, you can create static ads, but for the purpose of this video, we're gonna create UGC ads. First step that you can do is you pick an actor. This should match the persona of the audience that you would like to target. So let's say you're targeting like an older demographic, like in the fitness space, definitely use something like a middle age or probably old, and then kind of see. So let's say I want to target people who use Whisperflow. So let's say I want to promote this SaaS software, right? So I have this subscription here, and basically instead of typing, you just speak, you press a button and then you speak. And then what happens is that it saves you a lot of time, because instead of typing on your keyboard, you just basically speak on a microphone, and then it captures your voice. So it's kind of like a voice dictation app. Okay, so what we can do is we can take this website, and then we want to find like an actor. I would say it would be, so my persona, my ideal customer persona or profile is similar to me. So it would be a male. And then let's look into like a couple of actors here that we think would match our ICP. I think this guy would be perfect. But let's look a couple more. So I want someone who's kind of like in the tech space as well. This one might work well as well. And this one might work well as well. Yeah, so there's a couple here. I would say I would pick, so if you're in the medical space, okay, I think I would pick this guy, right? And okay, so let's pick Bernard because, okay, so we've picked our actor. Write your script, type to add emotion. Now we want to generate a script, right? So we want to able to see if we're able to create scripts from here without using, but it doesn't look like it that we're able to do that. So what we're gonna do is I'm going up my favorite. I use Perplexity. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna vibe code and basically say, let's check this website. You are an expert in writing short UGC ads. I want you to create a simple 30-second to 60-second script on promoting this software. I want you to start with the pain and then go with the one. So start with one pain point, one proof, and then one solution or one payoff and of using this software, and then finally a call to action. The call to action is to download this software for free. Okay, so that's what it did, and this is the SaaS or the website. Okay, so let's see what would happen. So I'm just vibe coding this out. I'm just recording this, guys, for you, and let's see what it would come up. I love it. So I used to spend literally hours every day just typing, email, Slack. Perfect. And here's the thing, I'm not a slow typist. Mental, yeah, a lot of thoughts. Since there's a wish for flow, my output piece writing. I used to just talk, write, Gmail, Notion. Download Whisper for Flow free. The link is right below. Okay, perfect. I just want to remove this stuff. So clean this up for me. Oh wait, I should be using the Whisper Flow thing. Remove all. I just want the actual script. Remove everything that's not included in the script. And let me know how many seconds you expect this to be. Okay, so let's see if it's be able to clean it up. Perfect. Okay, so that's just what I want, right? So I'm gonna copy the script, and then I'm gonna put it back to Nextify. Okay, I used to spend hours every day just typing, email, Slack. My fingers were dull. Download Whisperflow, right? Whisperflow. This might be a problem, but we'll see. We'll see if it was able to dictate this properly. Expansion. What does it mean?
Oh, okay. So it did change the okay, but that's too long. So it did become like 1,300 characters. I don't want to do that. I want to go back to the old what less 1,000 scripts. So let's paste that. Okay, so that's 792. I'll be using this one. Add speech emotion. Let's see what that tool does. Tired. Oh, this is perfect. So it does give that different exposure. It's not that monotonic robotic sound. And let's see how it goes. So just click generate. Please generate audio. Okay, so let's see what happens. So I need to create that generate button first, right? And then let's see what happens. Ooh, perfect.
I used to spend hours every day just typing emails, Slack messages, docs. My fingers were always moving, but I felt like I was getting nowhere fast. And here's the thing, I'm not a slow typist, but typing still eats up so much mental energy that by the time I finish writing,
Okay, I am not, to be honest, I'm not happy about the actor, so I want to change the actor. Um, okay, so I'm still gonna pick a middle-aged guy, right? But I want the want that guy. So it's gonna be he has to be in a computer because again he's typing, right? So it has to match whatever that. Maybe this guy. Maybe this guy. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. So um, so I just wish that you can pick the voices. So it's probably one of the things that I would wish that we would have. It there might be. I just didn't know. But let's see. Let's just pick this one. Um. Okay. Let's try this one. Yeah. This one. Probably this better. Okay. So. Okay. So you can remove this actor. Can you remove this? There it is. Yeah, you can definitely remove it. And then pick another actor, male, middle age. Uh, yeah, this one looks legit as well. Let's probably add one more. So we'll see like three different versions, right? Yeah, I need the computer. This one, probably this one. Okay. Okay, so I now have three selected. Let's see what happens. Okay, perfect. So we have three, one, two, three, and then you need to generate the audio first. Okay, so let's wait for a couple more seconds as well. So this is taking around like maybe like less than a minute, which is not bad. Again, you can open up another window, do a couple more stuff while we're waiting, and that's just part of the game.
I used to spend hours every day just.
Oh, there it is. So you can actually change the actor here. Oh, perfect. There it is now. So now that I know that I can change it, should be able to find a voice that you would like.
Screaming and in a low tone. Hey, I'm Red, and I can't wait to make your project shut. Don't wait! Come on down for a test. Step into the world of a tick. Hey, I'm Alan. I'm just an average guy with a what? Let us always meet each government of the people, by the people, for. Gotta be careful if you don't know where you're going. Let us always meet each other with change in all things is the best thing about the future is that it only comes one day at a time.
I like this one. Okay. So again, don't wanna spend too much time, but there's a lot of choices, which is good. Like I thought we're not able to kind of change it, but this one's perfect. So what that means is that we can we can definitely match. Okay, so add voice. There it is. So Sheps Rocky, and then generate voice. Let's wait for that one. And then probably need to change the other ones as well. Okay, so Sheps Rocky. And then maybe just change this guy to a different name. So as you use this one, you'll definitely be able to identify.
Failure doesn't mean you are a failure. It was a nice day as far as Mondays go. Anyone who takes the time to listen
This
is
one.
either an
Yeah,
old soul.
I like that one. Um, yeah, let's see. Okay, so while we're waiting,
I used to spend hours every day.
perfect.
I used to spend hours every day just typing.
I love it. Okay, so that looks legitimate now. Like that looks like it matches the persona. So that's one of the things. Like your voice has to match the avatar. I think you can create your own avatar later on here. I haven't tested it out. I'll update you guys once I'm able to do that.
I used to spend hours.
Okay, perfect. So let's now generate this video. Let's see what happens. Okay, sorry guys, I didn't realize that I didn't record the system audio, but you should be able to hear now.
Hours every day just typing.
Yeah, there it is.
Emails, Slack messages.
Perfect. So it's now perfect. So it allows you to pick the voice that you would like. And again, one of the recommendations that I usually do is you want to make sure it matches the vibe that you would like to resonate. You want it to match the avatar. So if it's an older demographic or it's a male voice with that older, so it just doesn't look weird, right? Doesn't sound weird.
Hey, just typing.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's see. Did that actually create? It says 294 credits. I'm not sure if it actually. Let's open up our window. Let's see, because I don't want to press the button twice and eat 2 credits at the same time. Okay. I think I canceled it. Okay, well, anyway, let's click generate again. That's totally fine with me. Credit needed because the other ones were credit for the voices. That's totally fine. So don't show this again. Generate video. So when you're ready to generate the video, make sure that your audio has no typos, proper punctuation. Yeah, I haven't. Okay, so I need to listen to the full one again because I want to make sure that it was mentioned properly or else it would render right away.
My fingers were always moving, but I felt like I was getting nowhere.
Okay, let's start with this one.
I used to spend hours every day just typing. Emails, Slack messages, docs. My fingers were always moving, but I felt like I was getting nowhere fast. And here's the thing, I'm not a slow typist, but typing still eats up so much mental energy that by the time I finish writing, I've already lost the thought I was trying to capture. Since I started using Whisper Flow, my output has basically tripled. It transcribes exactly what I say, with context, so it actually sounds like me, not a robot. No more correcting weird autocomplete. No more retyping the same email 5 times. I just talk, and it writes. Everywhere. Gmail, Notion, LinkedIn, you name it. If you're spending more time typing than thinking, you need to try this. Download Whisper Flow for free. The link is right below.
Perfect. I love it. I actually like the emotion speech. Like I've used other AI UGC creators in the past, and where they fall off is just on the speech wherein you can change the speech emotions, but it doesn't have the ability to put the right emotion. And this one, I just love that it was able to do that in just one click. So that's definitely a huge time saver. So let me click generate now, and then okay, that task is now being generated. So while we're waiting for this one, again, guys, if you want to check out Nextify, I'm an affiliate. There's an affiliate link below this video, which means that I will earn free credits and a couple of commissions, a small commission, if you buy or sign up to Nextify via my affiliate link. Again, highly recommend that you check them out. I'm loving the features that you have. I thought there are some like capabilities that I'm not able to do, but so far so good. I really like that you're able to create like multiple videos really quickly. You're able to change the voice, you're able to add speech emotions, and also preview without wasting a lot of credits. Now I was able to create the 3 videos, 20 credits each. So the entire system in Nextify is credit based, and most SaaS companies right now, in order to kind of be able to provide people with an efficient way to let them use the service, it's mostly usage-based pricing. Now, I don't know if there will be a plan for an unlimited pricing, because I think that would be like a better deal. Like if there is a unlimited plan wherein you'll be able to create like a limit or maybe like a higher limit in terms of video with like the huge cost, that this is definitely a game changer, right? So if you have any questions regarding this video, leave a comment below. And while we're waiting for the other videos to render, I'm gonna show you guys the final output on all the 3 videos, and then hopefully you can decide whether you like this or not. I hope this video has been helpful in creating these AI UGC, and now you can kind of see, because UGC videos usually cost between, I think the low is around $100, $150, up to even $500 per UGC video, depending on the influencer or the creator. And if you want like a bulk or dozens, because you want to be able to test out, it can really cost a lot. And that's what we've been seeing. That's what we've been doing. And tools like this definitely just allows for like quick testing, efficient cost as well, because again, with just the subscription pricing and the credit based pricing, I already have like 3 videos here right now. So let's play out the first video, and I'll let you guys decide how it looks.
I used to spend hours every day just typing. Emails, Slack messages, docs. My fingers were always moving, but I felt like I was getting nowhere fast. And here's the thing, I'm not a slow typist. But typing still eats up so much mental energy that by the time I finish writing, I've already lost the thought I was trying to capture. Since I started using WhisperFlow, my output has basically tripled. It transcribes exactly what I say, with context. So it actually sounds like me, not a robot. No more correcting weird autocomplete. No more retyping the same email 5 times. I just talk. And it writes. Everywhere. Gmail, Notion, LinkedIn, you name it. If you're spending more time typing than thinking, you need to try this. Download WhisperFlow for free. The link is right below. I used to spend hours every
it's actually really amazing. Like, if this podcast style of ads, and then obviously it doesn't have captions, so you still need to do a little bit of editing here. You need to put captions. You probably need to add a little bit of b-roll, but this is perfect, guys. This is perfect in terms of like what you need, because these are the UGC videos that usually pay around $100 to $500 per creator. And now, as you can see, within a few minutes, within just a few clicks, I was able to create these 3 videos really quickly. So let's try this out, these other one as well.
I used to spend hours every day just typing. Emails, Slack messages, docs. My fingers were always moving, but I felt like I was getting nowhere fast. And here's the thing, I'm not a slow typist. But typing still eats up so much mental energy that by the time I finish writing, I've already lost the thought I was trying to capture. Since I started using WhisperFlow, my output has basically tripled. It transcribes exactly what I say, with context. So it actually sounds like me, not a robot. No more correcting weird autocomplete. No more retyping the same email 5 times. I just talk. And it writes. Everywhere. Gmail, Notion, LinkedIn, you name it. If you're spending more time typing than thinking, you need to try this. Download WhisperFlow for free. The link is right below. I used to spend...
Wow. Again, so this one is like, for me, I would say 8 to 9 out of 10. This one as well, 8 to 9 out of 10. The only comment here is obviously you look at the hands. It doesn't look clear. Like, but if you're in a mobile device, you probably won't notice this, as well as like even with like editing in so even with editing your videos, you probably won't even notice it as well. So let's look at the last one.
I used to spend hours every day just typing. Emails, Slack messages, docs. My fingers were always...
Okay, so
I used to spend hours every...
So this one I won't finish because again, this one, the facial expression doesn't really match. So that was my bad. I picked someone who's actually smiling. These 2 guys are actually perfect for the emotion that they would like to convey. But this one just like...
I used to spend hours every day just...
Yeah, so again, have to be careful with those types of videos wherein you created something wherein the emotion, the text, the script is not congruent with the avatar. So again, I wouldn't be publishing this one, but this 2 definitely pass my quality checks. This will be sent to the video editors, and then we'll make it like really awesome with the captions and with b-rolls, and then we'll be using this with ads.
So what's my conclusion? Is Nextify worth the money? Nextify is definitely worth the money if you're spending real cash on UGC and losing time managing people, because it gives you the consistent ads fast and cuts out the endless back and forth with creators and editors. So watch this next video if you want to scale your business with paid ads in 2026 and beyond. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.